Uh, Hello everyone. This is Faith. Um, well, I have noticed some interesting things over in My Little Pony recently, of all things. Just My Little Pony. Um, I'll YouTube will randomly recommend stuff from certain episodes to me, right when I need to see it. I don't think that this is a coincidence at all. I think Jesus is actually a little bit behind that. Um, why else would I be seeing it in the moments that I genuinely need to see it? Recently, I was randomly directed over to the song A Changeling Can Change from My Little Pony, and it certainly resonated in regards to someone that I know and haven't spoken with in quite some time. But it also seemed to resonate in regards to EYA as well, which I also found pretty interesting. The song is about when Spike the baby dragon befriends this changeling. In the episode, everyone is freaking out because changelings are supposed to be these evil beings, but this changeling named Thorax, he just wanted friends, and he left the hive to seek out friendships, and the song is basically Spike finally just standing up for Thorax out in the open. At first, they tried a little bit of dishonesty, uh, instead of letting Thorax just be himself. It makes sense why, since changelings at this point in the series are bad. They're known to be evil. They're known to feed off the love out of everybody. But Thorax, he just wants to learn how to share love in order to sustain himself. He doesn't want to take it from everybody else. He wants to share it. And that's pretty interesting. And Spike finally, close to the end of the episode, Spike sings this song about how how he believes a changeling can change, and Spike is a bit of a celebrity in the Crystal Empire. They're like calling him Spike the Brave and Glorious all throughout the episode, and he just gave all that up. He just tried. He risked it all for a friend. They had every reason to be suspicious of Thorax because of everything that the changelings had done all throughout the series up to that point. But at the end of it, they all ended up believing the best about Thorax, and he became friends with everybody. Isn't that interesting? I think, yeah, yeah, we're being pointed to something here. We have every single reason to be suspicious of EYA because of all that she's done up to this point. But just like Thorax could change, maybe it's possible EYA could change too. Now, am I saying we should trust her yet? Absolutely not. But this is not the only sign that I have received in regards to EYA. It's just the most recent. I keep seeing random stuff about people changing all over the place right now. And personally, I don't intend to trust EYA until I actually see the change for myself. It's possible that Jesus is working on her. it's possible that Jesus is pointing to the fact that he is working on her. However, I mean, I need to see it to believe it. I have every reason to not trust UIA after everything she's done in this community. I don't trust her one little bit. But it's okay. I'm open to the possibility that she can change to be a better person. That said, I want to see it first before I actually, totally believe that it will happen. I have a gazillion reasons to not trust UIA at this point. There have been some other things I've been receiving signs to as well. Since I'm here, I may as well go over them. I certainly have been seeing stuff on Unity an awful lot lately too. And I was actually recently given an interesting My Little Pony episode on that subject, actually. And I was able to figure out from that one that there are actually two types of Unity. One, in the positive sense, it's one that you usually think about when you think of Unity, like friendship, loyalty, trust, kindness. You usually think positive things when it comes to Unity, but this episode actually didn't give me any of that. Instead, it gave me a different type of Unity. It showed a Unity that's not built on love, kindness, loyalty, trust, but instead built upon destroying the enemies. The villains of the episode only unified to destroy their enemies, not because they had love and friendship. They actually said that the magic of friendship is like an infectious disease and they wanted no part of it in the episode, so. They outright stated that once their enemies were gone, they intended to completely go back to destroying one another. So, I think that we should push for unity in the community, we need to think about the type of unity that perhaps we want. I think that in general, the more positive type of unity is always what is meant when we push for unity, but I think the other type of unity is generally more what we see in the community. So, if you're thinking about the unity of the community, what type of unity do we want? Do we want one based on love, friendship, kindness, loyalty? Or do we want a type of unity where we are only unified until the enemies are defeated, and then we go back to hurting one another? So far, the second type of unity is the one that the community has exemplified, not the more positive type of unity. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to say for right now. Thank you for watching, everybody.